Hey guys, welcome back to PCN's channel. We are continuing with the Castlevania bootlegs. We're coming to the end of at least the Castlevania games before we move on to like the Japanese titles. So yeah, let's get to that list and we'll continue from where we left off yesterday. So this is Castlevania Resurrection. Let's move along to Castlevania Retold. I can see there's a different version of this, 1.1. so on and so forth. So let's check this out. Okay, wow, they're very different color palette. This person maybe is even more colorblind than I am. Okay, we got a platformy one. Okay. I thought I was going to lose a life there, but hey, it bounced me back to another platform. So not really too keen on these platformy ones. I'm really hoping we've still got some good ones to see, because some of the ones that we saw yesterday and before, I mean, I was more interested in the ones that honestly make it like a different game. Like there was an Iron one that was based on a different game. Okay, kind of like Frankenstein monsters here. Cool, we're good with that. Okay. Again, this one's just like a color change, isn't it? So, as they say, moving along. Right, what we got now? Okay, let's just see what the 2.0 version is. What have they fixed in this? Castlevania Retold. Okay. This color theme's definitely better, isn't it? Okay, I have like deja vu from like the last one that we done and where I hit and where I landed. Actually filmed, I've been doing like lots of Castlevania stuff recently. Actually just done a new episode of One Coin One Play on Double Dragon, so I just have to edit that. I do like live streaming though, just because there's no editing, man. Like what you see is what you get. Like this is, you do this, cool, this is how it goes on. I'm sure you can edit it after. It's not something kind of I intend to do. One thing about my channel that I do like, a lot of my stuff is just me filming and kind of talking. Even my editing, it's kind of minimal, you know. I do have fun with some of it, especially like adding like stills and references to what's going on or what's being said. But yeah, man, like I'm really enjoying streaming, and I hope to do more in the future. Okay, that was just bad. How is that thing not falling down the hole, man? That's just too intelligent. Actually, unrelated, I don't know what it is in the UK, but driving around, I've seen like lots of dead foxes on the road. Like they've been run over, you know. I always thought foxes were smart creatures, but recently they seem to be getting run over, and I'm talking like in like the last maybe. Okay, what's going on here? Can't go through that door. Let's just try the next one. Okay, I'm gonna skip the retold ones. Okay, revved up. What is revved up? Sounds exciting. Okay, get ready. Are you guys ready? I'm kind of ready. Ah, I was looking over at my chat there, and I nearly just walked straight down. Okay, so this is revved up. Okay, I thought it might be a whip. I didn't want it to fall down, so I kind of walked forward a little bit. I'm glad I did now. Just for like for Windows PC, there's a fan game, Castlevania, kind of like Castlevania Fighter. It's really good. It's like a one-on-one beat 'em up with Castlevania characters in there. It's got like a good campaign, and I'm sure it's very good versus as well. I just don't have a lot of people around to kind of play with it locally. And I think out of like all my friends, I think I'm the one that likes Castlevania like to the level that I do, you know. Okay, so I really don't know where the ramping up is here. There's nothing kind of that special here. So this isn't a bad one. It's okay. Okay, let's see the next one. What's this? Okay, Castlevania RPG Xerox. Aren't Xerox or RPG copies? Xerox referring to copy? I had like these guys at my work and they were like, can you Xerox this? Can you Xerox this? And I know they were talking about it, and then I realized, or someone explained to me that Xerox means photocopying because they associate photocopying with the photocopier brand or the printer brand or the paper brand. The paper we actually use at work is, I think, from Xerox, if I'm not mistaken. I guess that's like brand association, isn't it? You're always saying like, I'm going to hoover up, but you're using a vacuum cleaner. It's just Hoover were kind of like market leaders in the vacuum cleaning world. And talking about vacuum cleaners, which Castlevania is it? I think it's Area of Sorrow. I don't think it's Dawn of Sorrow, where you get the Hoover, the Persephone soul, where you get this Hoover, man, and that Hoover's OP. You can pretty much just go through the entire game. I really can't remember which one it is. I'm pretty sure it's Area of Sorrow, but it could be Dawn of Sorrow. It's definitely one of the Sorrow games from what I remember. And yeah, man, this Hoover you can just Hoover your way through the game, man. It's excellent. Okay, nothing really much to see here. Let's move on to the next one. Let's stop playing it, and I kind of forget. Okay, Castlevania Shadows. Okay, cool. Oops, wrong button. Pardon me. Oh, I'm missing the candles, man. There could be a power up there. Nope. Okay, didn't get a sub weapon. Okay, interesting. Different. Interesting choice of colours. We got jumping a stair straight away. Definitely different. I'm not sure if we've seen this layout before. Love it how they just falling straight down. Nice. Okay, nice wallpaper there. Hey, I got a meat there. It just didn't do anything. Okay, let's have a look down before we start the next one. Okay, let's move along. Castlevania Simplified. I mean, how much simpler can you make this? Okay, not really seeing much else here. Stairs of Doom. Okay, we're expecting to see some stairs here. Or stair made to the head, don't get lost. Okay, I feel like some of these are being repeated from like the previous ones. So what happens here now? Okay. Let's just walk along. Okay, I'm pretty sure we've seen this one. Interesting one though, I have to say. Oh yeah, definitely seen this one. I remember that. I remember smashing that block. All right, let's move along. What we got next? Castlevania Zander. All right, check it out. Oh, okay. What is going on here? Is this just a still? Can I start this? Let me just give it a reset. Wow, it looks interesting. It looks like we've got Alucard there, but it looks like it's just a still. Like I am pressing all the buttons, nothing is happening. So moving along. Okay, so that's Castlevania. Okay, that's just going to be a translation. Castlevania Spaces. Are you? Okay, let's have a look. Looks exactly the same, at least from here. Let's have a quick look before I just move on to the next one. Yeah, I'm not even going to entertain this. This is going to be the same one. What's this one here? Okay, this might just be another translation. Yeah, looks like here. Okay. Okay, so Castlevania 2. New redaction spaces. I don't get that. Why we always play a free? Okay, let's go into the world. Okay, definitely looks a bit different there. From at least what I remember. Whoops. Like muscle memory there. See something, attack it. That's Castlevania 1, isn't it? Let's see, are we just going to get the skeleton and the werewolf, or are we going to get something else? Yeah, this looks the same. Okay, let's... Castlevania 2 remix? Okay, what have they remixed? Hey guys, if you're just tuning into the stream, welcome. This is part 3 where we're looking at a bootleg collection of Castlevania games for the NES that I acquired, and roughly there's around 400, all different languages. Some are just like repeats, some are translations, some of them are damn good. Big minority, but interesting. Okay, this looks exactly this. Okay, that one's an extra hit. Let's see how many extra hits he is, because I hit him twice, 3 times. Okay, 4 hits. Let's just oh, everything's extra hits. So 1, 2, 3. Okay, yeah, definitely don't want to play a harder version of it. Okay, remix. Let's look at my... Oh, hold on. Castlevania Ghost Hunter. Interesting. Come on, give me some new sprites. Oh, okay, cool. I didn't realize I'd be going through there, but cool. Okay, again, interesting. Props to the layout. I haven't seen this one before. Okay, I've got to be able to smack. Oh, so I thought that pillar was like a solid pillar. Let's... Oh, what am I doing? All right, you know what? Enough of this. Let's see. No, Ghost Hunter. What's Michael's mod? Michael, don't let us down. Give us a good mod. Shout out to Michael. Okay. Where do these stairs lead to? Nowhere really. Okay, they came out there. We don't usually. We get bats now. I can't remember. Okay, that was a bit of suicide there. Someone just jumped straight down. Okay, cool. What is that about? Is that a ghost chucking a bat? Very interesting, very original. Okay, yeah, jump down there. That was cool. I like that that cool ghost, whatever, chucking those bats. That was pretty cool. That was batshit crazy. Hey Robert, how you doing, buddy? You alright? Let's have a look at another one. And what's this one? Reborn? Don't know if we've seen that before. Let's have a look. Just going to read the comment. Okay, so Robert, really sorry I can't share a link to the actual games, but if you search NES bootlegs, and there's a Reddit post where someone has left like a massive link. It wasn't too difficult to find. That's how I found them. I found like 8 gigs of NES bootlegs, and altogether I think there's like close to 40,000, but that's like all the NES games. I'm actually playing on the MiSTer, so it's not original hardware, but as far as I can tell, it simulates actual hardware like amazingly well. Like I can't tell the difference of the hardware that I've checked, and then I've compared it with. I can't tell the difference, and I mainly got this to play like Street Fighter CPS2 games, Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo, and you know I haven't got an arcade board. A friend of mine has. We've compared it. There's no difference. So if you don't have original hardware and you want to play stuff as true as possible, then look into FPGA gaming. What I'm using is the MiSTer project. There's quite a few things on my channel. There's a lot of videos on YouTube that explain what this is really well. So definitely look that up. You know, unless, you know, if you've got your NES, cool, you've got some kind of mod that lets you capture it, but the MiSTer is really easy because it's got 2 outputs. So I'm using like the VGA with a monitor to play, and I'm using the HDMI out to my capture card, which lets me capture exactly what I'm playing. Definitely worth checking out if you're into your retro stuff. So once again, it's the MiSTer. The actual board that I'm using is the DE10 Nano, but if you just type in MiSTer project on YouTube, just do a little bit of research on it. It might be worth getting for your retro games. Oh, and once again, right, let's move on to the next one anyway. Okay, what's this? The Holy Relics. Not sure if we've seen this or not. Wow, interesting title screen. In regards to getting the games, search NES bootleg collection, and oh, okay, cool. Okay, search for NES bootleg collection and put Reddit at the end of the search, and hopefully you'll come along to the same post I have where someone's saying, look, there's all these NES bootlegs and I've uploaded them to a Google Drive thing. Okay, and yeah, that's I just downloaded all of those, and bang, separated all the Castlevania ones specifically because I like Castlevania and I wanted to do a stream. And you know, when you've got 30,000 or almost 40,000 games in a folder, it kind of crashes the DE10 Nano sometimes. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. So what I did was I'm gonna have to separate them by letter. I think it's going to take a long time because they're on the machine already and I've kind of got to do it. But what I did first was I just kind of recopied the Castlevania games to myself. Oh, sorry, let me read your comment. No worries, Robert. I hope you find them. Yeah, man, no worries. Definitely look into MiSTer. If you like retro games, like I know some people that use like a Raspberry Pi with emulation station. Look, for those things, they're good. Like I gave my brother like an old Ambernick. It's got all the games on there. He doesn't notice the input lag. And he doesn't, you know, he's for casual gamers, that's good. But if you're hardcore about old games, then you definitely want to get yourself the MiSTer, man. Like it is, honestly, like it is awesome. I ordered it in November, I got it in July. It was well worth the wait. I think there's quicker ways of getting it, but definitely look into that, man. And you know, thank you for dropping by the channel. Support is always appreciated. Getting back to like the hack talk, wow, okay, this is another good one. Very different to the original game. A lot of effort has gone into this. Now I remember seeing these tiles, these things here. This is definitely of one of the later Castlevanias. It's not Castlevania 1. I've just got Castlevania 1 embedded in my head from all the hacks I've been looking at. So I can't tell how much of a difference this one is actually playing. But cool. I'm enjoying playing it. Okay, I was hoping to be able to jump over that. Okay, cool. We're on the next bit. Guys, if you're just tuning in, welcome to Pixel Cherry Ninja's channel. This might be the last stream of the Castlevania ones, at least for now. I have a feeling I can get these on. We're nearly at the bottom of like the list of C, and then I'll move over to like, I can't say it in Japanese, but the Japanese ones, they begin with an A. Something, possibly Dracula. Like I am a big Castlevania fan, but I'm not one of those guys that knows everything, knows the lore, knows the games inside out, knows every character. I don't know that. I am a fan. I love the games, but I don't know a lot of the stuff. But I really enjoy playing them, and I enjoy playing them on the channel as well. So let's see. Oh, okay. We have, look, here we go. So we've literally done all the C ones. So if I just go through here, look, we're just going all the way about, just so you can comprehend how many, like I'm still moving it up, how many Castlevania games, it's still moving, I'm holding it up, it's just a lot of them have got the same kind of title there. Here you go. So there's loads there, close to 400 by my count when I was checking them. Okay, so these are all the Japanese ones. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to move this all the way to the top, and I'm just going to pick random ones through here. Okay, so let's, okay, so here we are. Let's pick the, oops. So let's pick the first one. So the first one, more than likely, might just be a Castlevania game. So what's that? A Kumanuyu Densetsu. Don't ask to remember that. I won't remember it. But that's cool. Okay, so can't remember which one this is now. Castlevania 2 or 3. I think this is 3. This is 3 because 2 is the one where you kind of start in the overworld, kind of RPG-ish. So this just might be the vanilla version, you know. I kind of like the soundtrack of this as well. I mean, the soundtrack in the first one is my favorite without a shadow of a doubt. Actually, going to say without a shadow of the beast. If anyone remembers that game, it looked really well when it came out on the Amiga. Yeah, I'm not sure how well it played. I wasn't really a big fan of it. I liked how it looked. That was for sure. It looked absolutely amazing on the Atari ST and the Amiga. Okay, so I think this is just vanilla free, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, let's okay, so these are all just the same. Okay, so oh, there's a translation into English of that. Let's see if it translates the title screen as well. No, it doesn't. Okay, cool. Okay, more of the same anyway, so let's have a look. See if there's anything there that looks a little bit different. Okay, retranslation, no. Again, I don't know if these are just the same. Okay, what's this? Part 2 generation. This might just be part 2 straight out. Not quite sure, but we'll go on it and we'll test it out. Oh, this is part 1. Okay, cool. Anything different? Nah, this looks pretty much the same, doesn't it? have to say, I really like the Japanese title screens. I think like the font and everything looks really good. Let's have a look. What else have we got? Okay, these are all like the same things here, man. Okay, what's this? Did I think Two-Who Castlevania? Two-Who's like a shooter. I found that out the hard way. But let's have a look. Was it? Oh, okay, cool. Like here we go. We got a female protagonist. So just one of. Cool. Okay, cool. Okay, so if I remember correctly, in the list we saw Two-Who. Let's have a quick look at the list actually. Yeah, so Two-Who, cool. From what I understand, so there was a game that I bought recently. I can't remember. It's got the word Symphony in there, and I thought it was like Symphony of the Night. It looked like it, but it was like a shooter. A lot of that, it's controls a bit like Castlevania. You can fly, but it is like a shooter turned into like a kind of walkie platformy game. And I think this is obviously based with that in mind. I actually went on YouTube and looked a little bit about Two-Who and like a whole genre of shoot 'em ups. Not really my thing. I don't mind shoot 'em ups. I have played a lot of shoot 'em ups, but they're not like my main thing. Cool. Okay, I like this. This is really good. These are the hacks that I think are like what I would call the gold standard. You know, like it takes a game and it really mixes it up. So, you know, we've got these like, I don't know, they look like fairies, don't they, flying about in here. So let's have a look. Let's have a look a little bit further down. I don't actually mind playing this one for a little bit longer just to see what happens. What they replaced the bat at the end of level 1 with. Okay, nice. So the bat is like a giant eyeball. That's pretty cool. Terrible, huh? I'll get the meat and then I'll get hurt. Oh, okay. More kind of fairies. I want that. Okay. Okay, decent looking hack, like. Ooh, what that is? Oh, nice. Okay, so that's the axe. It's a yin yang sign. Okay, there's the first boss up there. Wait, that some kind of cheerleader or? Okay, interesting. Like, decent hack. Okay, where are we with level 2 now? Okay, cool. Okay, so those are our knights. I might at some point just do a video of like the favourite ones, the best ones that I've found of the Castlevania games. Okay, I'm guessing that's the dagger. Okay, cool. The dagger's like a ray of light. Nah, I'll skip the clock. Actually, you know what? Let's get the clock. Okay, a different enemy there as well. Looks quite funny, to be honest. Okay, so that's the, I can't remember what they're called. Is it the bone tower or the flame tower? I can't remember. Interesting, okay. Like rice balls looking at you. Okay, destroyed both of them there with that. That was cool. Oops. Okay, I really wish I had full health here. So what's the... Okay, doing well. Maybe the clock was the best thing, alright. We didn't even get a chance to see Medusa there. We just paused and smashed. I think actually the clock might be the best power in this. When I watch like speed runs and like the real pros playing this, I think the clock is the thing that they use. I could be wrong. Maybe that was just a particular one that I saw. Okay, cool. Let's check another one. That hack is really good. So, oops, there's this one here. Remelia. Okay, Castlevania Special. All right, let's check the first. Okay, so this is Kid Dracula now. Again, I don't really know like the original, so I don't know what I'm comparing it against, but let's check it out. Definitely has a good charm about it, this game. Good soundtrack as well, very, very upbeat. He's got like the power up like Mega Man. I'm not sure what the bootleg part here is. This is very similar to the Game Boy one as well, isn't it? Like I played this on the Game Boy. It was decent on the Game Boy. So I don't know if I'm going to notice any different text there. Okay, what's this? Let's see. Anything different here, or is this going to be the same thing? Yeah, pretty much the same thing. Let's have a look. Okay, so these are all translations. Is that, yep. Okay, maybe it's just translation again. Okay. Definitely looks a little bit different here. It's got the year 2012 there instead of like 1990. So you look at the graphics, look a bit glitchy. So maybe there is something here. Who knows? Okay, we've come across something here. What's going to be different? Okay, this is very buggy. Look at that. Look at the little information bar at the bottom and whatnot. Looks different. Okay, cool. Rushing around there. Shouldn't do that. That thing gonna drop on me? No. I thought those things were gonna drop. I was a little bit concerned there. Oh, really bad slowdown here. Ah, cool. Right. Yeah, whatever that was, I don't really know. Okay, cool. Right, you know what, guys? We've actually gone through pretty much all of them. So those were the Japanese language ones. Yeah, I think that's it. So I have gone through pretty much all the bootlegs I have. We've skipped a few that were translations and that appeared to be exactly the same. So yeah, guys, thank you for watching. If you liked the content, then hit that like button. If you disliked it, then hit the dislike button. If you loved it, then yo man, subscribe to the channel. I'll see you guys in the next video. PCN out.